Hello, hello there, all you happy Hearthstone players. You're watching Learning Hearthstone, a YouTube channel all about learning Hearthstone. I'm your host, I'm your host, the Game Diver, and today I'll be playing a deck called Inner Spirit Priest deck. If you don't know what that is, check the link in the description for a video where I explain that deck in full detail. If you'd like the short summary, just stay tuned because I'll be explaining it in a few moments when there's a pause in the action. But for right now, I'm going to turn my attention to the game. Pay attention to these mulligan choices I gotta make. I want cheap minions, and none of these are cheap minions, so I'm going to kick them all out, mulligan them. Hopefully I'll get some cheap minions back, but you know, you don't always get what you want. Okay, well, let's take a look at what I got for those of you who didn't see it. Got 3 mana, Iron for Grizzly, 3 attack, 3 health with taunt. I got a 3 mana Shadow Word Death spell, destroy a minion with an attack of 5 or more. Card more for the mid to late game. Got a 2 mana Light Wells minion. At the start of your turn, restore 3 health to a damage friendly character. While this is a minion, and while it is cheap, it doesn't have any attack, and I'm looking for minions with attack, so I can establish board presence. Board presence is largely about having creatures with attack, not just health. I got a second Iron for Grizzly on this turn, and it looks like the Druid skipped their turn. So I'm going to end my turn playing against Troll God, level 21. The Druid. Druids are known for playing ramp style decks, which is basically where they have spells that allow them to gain mana, like this Innervate spell, gain 2 mana crystals the turn only, and play much bigger cards earlier than the other guy. They basically ramp up to powerful cards early. That's why they're called ramp druids. Plays a 3 mana Harvest Golem to the board right away. 2 attack, 3 health, Death Rattle, summon a 2 attack, 1 health damage Golem. Ends their turn. Start of my turn comes a 1 mana Power Word Shield spell into my hand. Give a minion plus 2 health, draw a card. I got 2 mana this turn. I don't know what the heck I'm going to use it on. I could put down a Light Well for the sake of putting down a Light Well, but I don't know why I would do that. I'm just going to skip the turn. Sometimes doing nothing is better than doing something, just for the sake of doing something. I'm hoping in this game to get to level 20. If you haven't been following this series, I've been grinding my way from the bottom of the ladder to level 20 because I am questing to get the Curse of Naxxramas card back, which is only available to players who reach level 20 within Season 4. And Season 4 has just started, so I want to get that right away. That's what I'm trying to go for. I'm level 21 right now. Hopefully if I win this game, I'll get to level 20. Into my hand. Well, actually, first let's commentate what happened on the last turn. Last turn, 2 mana Fairy Dragon played to the board on the Druid side, 3 attack, 2 health, can't be targeted by spells or hero powers. Into my hand on my turn comes a 1 mana Inner Fire spell. Change a minion's attack to be equal to its health. I've got 3 mana this turn. I'm going to use it to put down an Iron for Grizzly. End my turn. Speaking of Inner Fire, let's talk about the core strategy of the Inner Spirit Priest deck. Why is it called Inner Spirit Priest? Because Inner Spirit is a portmanteau of 2 card names that are unique to this priest class: Divine Spirit and Inner Fire. Divine Spirit doubles a minion's health, Inner Fire sets its attack equal to its health, so you can combo those 2 cards, Inner Fire and Divine Spirit, on the same minion to give that minion very high health and very high attack. So much health that it's very hard to remove from the board, so much attack that it can finish the other guy off in 1 or 2 turns, and that is why Inner Fire and Divine Spirit are the foundations of the win condition for this deck. So that's the main strategy of this deck. That's what I'm trying to play towards. There's more to the deck than that, but if you'd like more details, check the link in the description below for a video where I explain the deck in more detail. Let's take a look at what happened on the last turn. The Druid, Troll God, plays a 4 mana, 2 attack, 3 health, Defender of Argus to the board. Battle Cry, give adjacent minions plus 1 attack, plus 1 health, and taunt, turning the Harvest Golem and the Fairy Dragon into taunt cards with 4-3 and 3-1 stats respectively. Fairy Dragon attacks my hero's face. Started my turn, I get a 4 mana Mokshan Ward and 1 attack, 7 health with taunt. I got 4 mana on this turn. What am I going to do? Do I put down the Mokshan Ward, who can suck up a lot of damage? 4, 3, that's 7, 8, 9. 9 damage plus 1, because Shapeshift gives 1 attack to the hero. I think it'd be futile to put down the Mokshan Warden, because I don't have enough mana to do enough defense. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put down the Arm for a Grizzly, and I'm going to get a Power Word Shield, just so I can draw the card. And turn and see what card I get. I get a 1 mana Power Word Shield to replace the Power Word Shield that I spent to draw the Power Word Shield. Okay, that was interesting. Kind of circular. Now got a 3/5 Iron for Grizzly on the board. Savage War has been played by the Druid. 3 mana Savage War. Give your characters plus 2 attack this turn. That Harvest Golem dispatches my Grizzly from the board, and the Troll's remaining minions, could be her, takes my Priest down to 12 health. Into my hand this turn comes a Boulder Fist Ogre, 6 mana, 6 attack, 7 health. I got 5 mana to spend. I think it is very much necessary to put this Mogashan Warden on the board and buff it up by 2 health. I draw a 3 mana Shadow Word Death spell, destroy a minion with an attack of 5 or more. Currently no minions that I can use that on. The Druid is currently able to put down 10 damage on the next turn, which means this Mogashan Warden is just being a sponge for damage. I'm hoping to get some kind of a mass damage spell on the next turn, like Holy Nova, which can do 2 damage to all enemy minions. That would help clear the Druid side of the board and shift the tempo away from the Druid. Druid plays Swipe for 4 mana, deal 4 damage to an enemy and 1 damage to everybody else on the opposing side. That removes my Mogashan Warden. Some trades are made to finish off the Mogashan Warden, leaving behind only the Defender of Argus and the Fairy Dragon. Start of my turn, I get a 2 mana Shadow Word Pain spell, destroy a minion with 3 or less attack. Do I play that? Or I put down the Boulder Fist Ogre. I think I'm on the defense right now because he can put down 6, 7 damage plus whatever he can cast out of his hand. So, I think that's what I need to do. I need to use a Shadow Word Pain to remove this Defender of Argus. I need to use Lesser Heal myself, and put down that Light Well. Because I'm just trying to stay alive. I don't want to lose this turn because I'm trying to get to level 20 so I can get that Curse of Naxxramas card back by winning the game, getting to level 20. That is my quest. That's what I'm trying to accomplish in this game. Okay, the Druid plays 2 mana Wrath. Choose 1, deal 3 damage to a minion, or 1 damage and draw a card. Instead of dealing 3 damage, they deal 1 damage to the Light Well and draw a card. And they finish off the Light Well for 4 damage by using the Fairy Dragon. For 2 mana, they play the Ancient Watcher. 4 attack, 5 health. Cast a Sun Fury Protector with 2 attack and 3 health, which also gives adjacent minions taunt as its battle cry, which gives that formerly useless Ancient Watcher a very nice use as a taunt card with 5 health and 4 attack. Into my hand comes a 5 mana Gurubashi Berserker. Whenever this minion takes damage, gain plus 3 attack. Starts with base stats of 2 attack, 7 health. I'm going to put the Gurubashi Berserker on the board. End my turn.
Nature will rise again.
Looks like they're going for the win. Druid attacks Priest. Fairy Dragon attacks Priest. Sun Fury Protector attacks Priest. And they cast a card with charge, and that attacks the Priest. So I lose to Troll God. Well played. Okay, guys, thanks for watching. I've been on a losing streak, but eventually my luck will turn around, and I'm going to win. I'm going to get to level 20 to get that Curse of Naxxramas card back. Thank you for sticking with me as I've been grinding my way to level 20. Hopefully I'm going to get this on the next game. I'm going to start one up. I can't stop until I get this. I've been playing so long to get to level 20. I have to keep playing until I get it. So I will see you guys in the next episode. Subscribe for more content, and leave me comments if you have any feedback on things you'd like to see more of, less of, how to do better. I appreciate all of it. So I'm the Game Diver. You've been watching Learning Hearthstone. Thanks for watching.